Hey everyone, welcome back to Manatee Local. I'm here with Glenn Pearson. He's here at the town hall for Carol Felt with the update on the capital improvement project. And I just wanted to ask him some questions. And as you may have seen, if you actually pay attention to this channel, I just went through my election deep dive and looked at who's actually filed to run. And Mr. Pearson has decided to file to run for the federal House District 16 seat against Jan Schneider and Vern Buchanan. Glenn, thank you for taking a few minutes to talk to me. What made you decide to run?
Well, when I thought about running for county commissioner, it was because residents were not being listened to. Developers were just running roughshod, doing whatever they wanted to do, and the county commission just seemed to keep voting for that. Well, the people were finally heard. And the commissioners who were voting in are listening to the people, and that's good. So there was no reason for me to run for the next seat against James Pearson because he had a come to Jesus moment, and he's actually listening to people now. And so I applaud that. So there was no reason. But when I look at what's going on in Congress right now, and the person who is representing us in CD 16, again, we're not being listened to. And Vern Buchanan has championed what they want to call the big, beautiful bill. I call it the big billionaires bill. These are things that are going to wind up hurting common, everyday, hard-working people in favor of millionaires and billionaires. And that's something that people don't really want. He's not listening. I want to listen to people, and I want to work for the people of CD 16. That's what.
Okay, great. Do you have any particular policies in mind that address specifically needs of Manatee County residents?
Well, actually, when I'm looking at it, you're familiar with MCR Health?
Yes.
Okay, MCR Health, they're going to be greatly impacted by cuts to Medicaid. These are things that impact all of us. And a lot of times we don't understand how, let's say, knocking certain people off of Medicaid will actually affect us. Let's say you have the Affordable Care Act or you're on Medicare. Things will still come back around to affect you. And that's the thing that it is that I want to make sure that people understand how that works. Because when people don't have access to health care, they wind up putting things off until it's an emergency. And what do? They go to the emergency room. Hospitals can't turn people away, so they absorb those costs. But they can only absorb those costs up to a point. They wind up then increasing their rates and pushing them off onto other people. Insurance companies wind up increasing their rates, and we all suffer as a result of it. There's a better way to do things. And as a member of Congress, I'm looking at ways that we can claw back those cuts that have been made in order to make sure that people actually have the health care they deserve.
Had you considered any other seats? Because as you know, we have a significant problem in the Florida state legislature. We have Bill Connerly in District 72, Will Robinson, although he's termed out in District 71, Michael Owen in District 70, State Senator Jim Boyd, Gruters, he's not running for that seat again, but, James Buchanan, Vern Buchanan's son, is running in Senate 22. So there's a deep need in those races as well.
I understand. I'm one person, and I made the decision for Congressional District 16. There are a lot of other good candidates that we are looking to try and recruit in order to run for those other positions. I want to encourage all of them to do that. However, I want to focus right now on Congressional District 16 and what I can do for the constituents here.
Okay, that's all the time I'm going to take up. I appreciate you coming and talking to me, and thanks very much. And I look forward to seeing you out and about on the campaign trail.
It's my pleasure. Thank you.